In today's video, I'm super excited to share with you all the tips and tricks for making super delicious Ghana fried rice, which is so easy to make, incredibly flavorful, and trust me, you're gonna fall in love with this recipe. Hi, my name is Helen, and a warm welcome to this channel. So if this sounds like a kind of vibe, then please sit back, relax, and then let's get right into it. Thank you. So I have some fresh scallions here, as well as some fresh bell peppers, green bell peppers I mean. And one important thing to note when making fried rice is to always use fresh vegetables. And I've already washed and prepped mine off camera. So I have with me here some chopped carrots, chopped onions, scallions, and then some chopped green bell peppers. I'll be showing you all the necessary ingredients as the video proceeds. So in a bowl, I'll start by cracking in some eggs. And for this recipe, I'm using like 8 to 9 eggs. I'm cooking in bulk, so I need generous amount of it. If you're making a smaller portion, please feel free to reduce the egg. Once the egg is cracked, I'll just whisk them with a fork until they come together beautifully. Then I'll set them aside. Moving on, I have my pot on fire and I'm starting by adding a bit of oil and I'll allow it to preheat before pouring in the whisked eggs. I'll let the eggs cook for a moment before touching it. Yes. Then I'll begin scrambling it. This part takes a while, so just be patient and you're good. Once the eggs are perfectly scrambled, I'll just remove everything from the pan and I'll set it aside. Next, I'll add a little more oil to the pot and I'll let this preheat for about a minute or two. Then I'll go in with some chopped onions and I'm adding plenty because I love onions. And I'll be stir frying this, or I'll let them cook for about 3 minutes before adding some green sauce. And I used roughly 2 tablespoons. I will carefully stir everything until it's fully combined or it's well combined. So 5 minutes into stir frying, I added some powdered ginger. And I usually eyeball this part, but you can add a tablespoon or more. That's to your taste. Yes, next thing to add will be some bean sprouts, which is totally optional. I'll just stir it for like 2 to 3 minutes as well. Then I'll add some powdered pepper. This is really essential when making fried rice. Fried rice isn't just the same without that kick. I also give it a good stir, then add a bit of oyster sauce and some sesame oil. The sesame oil is actually optional. Since you're making fried rice or fried rice, I'll be doing a lot of stirring, so keep everything moving so the veggies doesn't burn. The next thing to add would be some carrots, and I'm starting with just a little amount of first batch, and I'll give everything a good mix just to make sure it's well combined. After a minute of adding the carrots, the next thing to add will be my cooked rice. Please note that your rice should not be hot. It needs to cool down completely before you add it in. So I'll be adding the rice bit by bit or a little at a time until I'm satisfied with the texture and the balance of everything. If you're here watching and enjoying this video, please just take a moment to subscribe to the channel, share the video with someone who loves good food, and also follow us on all socials at Upclose with Abena. Thank you so much for the support. I truly don't take it for granted. So after mixing everything together, I realized that I needed a bit more rice. So I just continued adding it in small portions until I got the perfect outcome. So once everything is fully mixed, I'll go ahead and add the scrambled eggs that we made earlier. I divided the eggs into 2 portions and then I mixed them in gently. Then I added some fresh scallions and stirred everything together beautifully as well. The next thing to add will be a little bit of light soy sauce followed by some dark soya sauce. I keep mixing everything until I'm happy with the color and like the overall look of the fried rice. At this stage, the whole house was infused with the most amazing aroma. Charlie, improving now thing. For the final touch, I add some carrots and green bell peppers. And I do this because I still want that fresh, crunchy bite inside the fried rice. Once I add all these in, I'll just turn off the gas after about a minute. And to finish it all off, I'll sprinkle in some more fresh scallions and we are good to go. But let's just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful and delicious this fried rice looks. It was so good. Trust me, it was so good. I really hope this video was helpful. And if you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more amazing recipes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And when you try this video, please don't forget to leave a feedback on my community. We'll be replying all comments as well. Until then, continue having a blissful, beautiful week, and I'll see you tomorrow because Vlogmas still continues. Bye bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.